What's up, we got season 3, episode 15, Nanda Parbat. So this episode starts off with this being mad that Oliver's still alive because she thinks that Oliver killed Sarah. But he's like, oh yeah, I don't, yeah, Ross being an evil guy. She's like, yeah, he didn't do it. And she's like, you only say that because you didn't improve their relationship. So, yeah. Hashtag this is Sarah. This era. So anyway, then we see Oliver, Thea, and Malcom all training. And he's like, and Malcolm's like, hey John. And John's like, friends Queen Day, but you don't get to talk to me. I love Dave so much. Even with my new. Yeah, I love Dave so much. So anyway, then so yeah. Dang, it's what was it? Yeah, so Lowell tries to call Quentin because remember Quentin's mad at her after discovering that Sarah's dead, and that great scene that I loved last episode. It was so great. It was so great last episode. But he's obviously not answering because and Felicity is with Palmer. Yeah, Felicity's with Ray. Yeah. We also see the first reveal of the Atom suit in this episode. And boy, does it look Ant-Man like. Maybe Roy should be named Ant-Man instead of the Atom. I still don't like Ray. I still don't like Ray. I don't know why. I just don't. He's the worst. And nothing gonna make me change how much I feel about Ray because he's the worst. Yeah, so Nissa decides to attack. Thea after last episode and discovering that she tells Laurel about Malcom being drugging her to be Sarah's and having her kill Sarah because even though Oliver told her not to. So she's mad at Oliver and says, how could you keep this from her? And he's like, how could you? She confronts Oliver saying, how could you keep this from me? And he's like, after what went down with Croy and Merlyn, you let your emotions dedicate your actions. So she's like, yeah, I don't think there was I don't remember how I fell in love with you. Laurel is a jerk. The problem with this Laurel's character is that the writers flip-flop, as I said before, the writers flip-flop between how we're supposed to like her. They make you like her, but then some episodes, they make you vote against her, so I don't get it. So Nissa shows up, kidnaps Merlyn, because obviously Merlyn, so Laurel tries to fight Merlyn, and the Black Canary tries to fight Merlyn. Yeah, and he's like, your sister's teacher was his teacher, and he knows, yeah. But then Nissa shows up saying, step aside, Laurel, and they get into a fight, and she's like, when you said you killed Sarah, I never believed you, because obviously, and they fight, but then he gets captured. So Oliver's planning to rescue Merlyn. And they're like, wait, why are you crazy? Rescuing Malcom Merlyn. Are you insane? And I agree. I agree with Felicity. I agree with Laurel. Oliver, just let Merlyn die. I know. I would. He's the worst, everybody. We all know, but the show has to keep him on because, I don't know, If they do, they can just kill him off. But no, even Thea wants him dead. I know that Oliver says that she'll turn around and if Merlyn dies, she'll realize that she made the wrong choice and sent her father to death. But I'm just like, the dude's a psychopath. Why do you care? I get it. He wants to use it to fight Roz, but this dude last episode let Slade Wilson out to try to let you regain your killer instinct, and you want to save his life. Like what? This dude tried to get one of the best villains in the show, who wants revenge on you. He let him out. Why would you want to save his life? It doesn't make any sense. Oliver, you're wrong. I agree. See, this is my thing again, where I said sometimes, like here, they make me agree with Laurel. In the previous scene, they made me vote against her. I don't get what the show's deal is. This whole what's the show's whole? Oh, you have to agree with Laurel, but then you don't. Come on, true. So yeah, so they lock up Nyssa because of course Oliver and Nyssa fight. Oliver is like revenge. It's not. Yeah, he's like, revenge is not justice, but she's like, vengeance is justice, and they fight, but Oliver defeats her. They let Malcom Merlyn go, so Oliver and Diggle fly to Nanda Parbat to rescue Malcom Merlyn, and that's when Roz is like, Oliver, I want you to become the next Ra's al Ghul. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I hear that right, Roz? You want a guy you barely know who you kicked off a mountain to become the next Roz? Hold up. You barely know this man, Ra's al Ghul. You don't even know this man. You had a better fight with Batman than you know with Oliver Queen. Yeah, Roz barely knows Oliver. Why does he care if he becomes like Ra's al Ghul? I have no idea why he cares. It's just like why do you care, Roz? Like, if Oliver becomes next Roz, you'll have to step down. Why do you care? You hand over your ring, you step down, Oliver takes over. What? Why do you care, Roz? Why do you care? Like, you step down? I don't get it. I don't get his plan here. What is his plan? Oliver wants John to live, and he's like, I want you to take my place. I want you to become next Roz. Like, why? Why is this happening? Yeah. Yeah, and also we learned that Roy has been giving... Yeah, we also learned that Roy has been... Yeah. We also learned that Roy has been giving, the cop that he killed his family... He's been helping his family out without them knowing it's him. He gave his son a Boba Fett. He's been giving them, like, groceries and stuff. So it's nice of Roy to... Even though he killed that cop by accident. But it's nice that he's... helping his family. Helping the guy's family out. It's nice for Roy to do that. And... yeah, it's nice for Roy to do that. But... yeah, is that all for this episode? Is that all for this episode? Bam. But anyway, that's it for this episode, and I'll see you next time when we review more of Arrow.